What's up YouTube, what's up guys? So welcome back to the channel. So today we're back in the video today of Black Ops 6 multiplayer in season 5 reloader after update. You guys can tell on the title and the thumbnail, I'm gonna show you guys some best settings and sensitivity in Black Ops 6 multiplayer. I know you guys like seeing hand cams, all this like that, but it's not a hand cam video. I'm just show you guys my settings like that, you know. But these are actually my best settings I use. I'm just showing you guys my settings because I know people don't have to try it out because I don't want people to get stick drift, you know. But even when I show you guys these settings, you could try it out. You want to. You don't have to try them out. But like I said, I don't want people to get stick drift because I know some people got scuff controller, battery controller, or whatever other controller they got from these other companies like that stuff. But to myself, I have a DualShock Edge controller right here. This do get stick drift, but at the same time that I could say that when you first started getting this controller, it would start on that month when you get that controller. And then when you start playing, then you be like, yo, what the heck? One of my controller got stick drift. That's the month is in when you get the stick drift. Then you gotta buy new ones. I think it's like, some people say it's like 25 bucks, but I probably could say they get shipped it, but they like $19 from it depends on what store you go to, like GameStop, Amazon, Best Buy, like that, probably Target, other stores like that, you know what I'm saying. But I could say it probably get shipped it probably be like $25. I could just say that, but it depends on where you from. It probably be different prices. I'm gonna say that. PlayStation Store as well got some too. It'd be like the same thing, but I think PlayStation Store did say it was like $19, just only $19. I was like, whoa. But all the other stores probably not be the same, like I'm gonna just say that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera on full screen for you guys and show you guys my settings today, man. So why not? Before I start this video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Roll to 1,130 subscribers. If I'm already there, thank you, solid support, man. Thank you, love you guys. Roll to 1,140 subscribers. The goal to 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. I know I can't get there, but I just gotta keep pushing, put my stuff out there. Even though I do put my stuff out there, but you know, I'll be trying, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys right here. So if I go here, you got the controller, we got the graphics, audio, interface. This is the 4 things I'm gonna show you guys today video, and I will be showing you guys my controller as well too. So why not? But let's go ahead and start this controller first. So you guys see right here, this is my DualShock Edge controller. If you guys don't know what a DualShock Edge controller is, what it do is that, if you guys see right here, it's got paddles in the back right here. So this is me to jump and this is me to melee. If you guys don't know, I play tackle, so how I play, I be just moving around with like my stick like this and then press down. So this right here, these two right here is control freaks. This right here I move with, and this right here to I aim with. And then you guys probably like, wait, this controller got a grip on her? No guys, these are my old grips I used for probably, I could say, on this controller, but it was like probably like last year I used these. I still got these, but I'm trying to get some new grips though, for real. But yeah, these some good grips like that and stuff. And then another thing too, like I said guys, that you can't take these sticks off. They say if I had stick drift today, I could order in the same month, or it depends on what day I order it, and then it would come in probably maybe the second week, maybe, who knows. And then I put it in there. That's the like the day it started when you're using it like that. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense like that, but what I'm trying to say is that when you start getting stick drift, you buy new ones, and then it's like when you start getting stick drift, it started when you got stick drift. When you get new ones, it's like you put it in there, activate something like that, you know, and then you that's when you started on that month. I can say that, you know. But yeah, these control freezes, controller is very, very good. But at the same time, it's better than the normal controller. It actually is. But some people say this controller is a scam like that because how they just mess around, made this controller and just the normal controller. Yeah, it's true. But at the same time, I'm not complaining about it because, I mean, listen, I could, like, when I get stick drift, I just buy new sticks of it and then boom, problem solved. I mean, I still got my normal controller. I still got it, but it's still, like, functioning like that and stuff. But at the same time, this better. I mean, I'm gonna let you guys know. But I know you guys saw that midnight one. I seen people got it though. I need that midnight. I really do. But anyway, I'm gonna stop about this talking, man. Explain you guys this class. So anyway, we got the in and button low out. We got tackle. I play tackle, so let you guys know. I'm gonna try to like do this real quick because I don't want this video to be longer than one thing. Even though it's already 4 minutes, I've been doing all that talking and stuff like that, just explaining stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, do you guys use default tackle? Let me know what you guys button low out, like edit button low out buttons, or I can say button low out per se. What you guys use? Just let me know. I know people play stick and move or or whatever like that. Just let me know. I just want to know, man, for real. But all right, default, I play on 7.7 Hammers on the stick sensitivity and vertical 7-7. And if you guys know 7-7 just like 6-6, that's what pro player says, so it's kind of is. But I've been seeing people play on like a 8-8, whatever like that. But I don't know, I might play 8-8. I don't know, man. I might go back to my OG type of settings, like from for 2019. I used to use like a 10-10 or 11-11 for real, but I don't know. I just gotta see, man. But anyway, we got this off. Now bumpers, I play on bottom bumpers. I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'2". Let me know what you guys' hype is on the comment. I just want to know. But I'm 6'2" for real. I'm a tall guy, man. But I play on bottom bumper. I always gonna be a top bumpers. I see a lot of people hate on people play on top bumpers, but if you guys didn't know that with top bumpers, it's like more quicker than bottom bumpers. I mean, unless you got like this controller with the little triggers on stuff like that, or a different other controller with that. But I ain't gonna take. I'll be going against some people who actually play like top bumper, but I might try a top bumper one of these days. I don't know. I just gotta see. Like I always gonna be a top bumper player and like I say a bottom bumper player, but choose how you guys feel for real. But anyway, control the vibration. I don't use this. If you got a problem with this, it's still on. You could turn it off in your game settings. Turn it off like that. You know, it problem solved for real. But and then this kind of make this like this to control the vibration like that. So I have this off. Please have this off. Now, when it comes down to dead zone input, now I'm gonna show you guys my controller dead zone right here. Even though it's not important, but I seen people was asking me, does this really do something in the game? Yes, it do. It really does something in the game. It actually do. That's say if you're using these settings right here, you see how I play, guys. This is the settings I use in the game. So I got quick on my left stick, and this very, very good. You guys see how I be moving around like that. Even though the moving did got nerfed, not in this season, but it was probably like maybe like season 3, I think it was. They nerfed it, like nerfed the movement, just kind of crazy. If you guys remember this, the movement before, like when the first game came out, it was insane. But now, yeah, they nerfed it because like I mean, I think they nerfed it because they probably tried to protect the, you know, what I'm saying the default players. I could just say that because you know people, it'd be a lot of Wawa spamming kids like that, but they can still moving like that. They can still move though for real. But yeah, this is what I use on my left stick, and then my right stick I use dynamic. Dynamic is actually a good setting to use. Like I love using it because I've been using it since in this game, and if you guys know, I went back and played other Call of Duty games as well. Yeah, I use these settings, the same settings on here as well too. But it's another setting you guys can use. I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. But this is some other settings right here. If you guys know, these are little slots in the back right here. I forgot to show you guys that in the beginning. But these are little slots right here. You can move up and down. See what level you guys want to have your stuff on. I have my stuff like this because look at this. Bro, just crazy, like straight crazy. And then I don't really touch these right here. If you guys got the control, let me know comment below. Do you guys like this controller of the Deadshot Air control? I just want to know. But anyway, this is another settings I use right here. People be using this setting right here. This is like I use on quick, but some people say don't use the left stick on this settings. If you're using this setting, don't use just put it on default, and then just use the right stick precise. If you guys see how precise it is, if you guys ever use linear, you should, I mean, I think it's linear, right? Linear, yeah, I think it's linear. Yeah, that's what it's called. If you use this on linear, it's so broken. It really is. You will see the difference. And the crazy thing about it hip out like straight up no recoil on guns. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but it just straight up incredible for real. But anyway, it said right there. You see right there, it said aim slow. And you know, it's just very, very good. But anyway, it's the same thing, so I ain't gotta show you guys everything like that and stuff. But anyway, this is my dead zone input right here, guys. I use no stick drift. Look at that. Move my stick around. Best settings I ever used for real. Best settings. And then this is what okay, I want to try to do that. Alright, so this is what I use right here, guys. So try it out. I ain't gotta explain to it, so you see for yourself and try it out if you want to. If you don't, it's cool. But anyway, aiming, we got the sensitivity multiplier. This is actually a good settings right here if you guys know. Always these the two settings you guys need to worry about. I think in one of my videos I did say these two right here, not these, but it's these right here, guys. Yeah, it's these right here. Let you guys know that. But yeah. Always had this like this. Don't change that. Just keep it like that. My aim and advanced settings. The only thing not changed is for the aim and respawn curve type, and probably this right here, this setting right here too. But everything else is just cool. But this is the setting I use right here, guys, called linear. Like I said, you're using that setting I just showed you guys already. This right here is just insane. But dynamic is always gonna be the best. I could say using dynamic on my edge controller. It's still good. It's still good no matter what. But people say linear is so good. But even I'm using dynamic on my right stick on the settings on my controller with linear, it's still good. It's still good for real. But like I said, these settings like I use on my controller is good, guys. But at the same time, you don't have to use these settings, guys. If you guys don't have this controller, even though if you guys don't have this controller, you can't use it like that, you know. But I'm talking about like if you guys got the controller, you don't have to use it. I mean, if you want to, you could try it out in private matches, try it out, or try how you guys feel like that. If you guys got the controller, just like that's what I'm trying to say. Like test it out. I'm gonna just say that. Test it out. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, with the custom sensitivity per zone, this is my settings right here. I use it, guys. So try it out if you guys want to. And then target aim assist on, off. I don't really test this, so I'm gonna go all the way down for you guys, so you guys show you guys anyway whatnot. My moving sprint assist, if you guys know, this is not gonna be in Black Ops 7, so it would be like a perk in the game. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, I use this right here, and then if you see right here, all these right here is 0, off, all, always had is 0, and then everything like that and stuff. And then off right here, I don't really touch this, so I'll show you guys anyway. And then this right here, I don't really touch this as well. And always had this on if you guys want to, like, you know, peek around the corner, and you know, it's very, very good. My moving base behavior, hybrid is the best settings to use. The slide to diving behavior is hybrid is the best setting. But I know some people don't really use hybrid. Some people use like type to slide or slide only. I'm gonna be with you guys. The only settings I could say to myself I like really using, well, 3 settings I could say I really use for real is definitely hybrid and slide only, and definitely type to slide. If you guys know Modern Warfare 3, I used to use type to slide because hybrid I didn't get used to this because you could dolphin dive. You had to press down. If you guys see right there, it said right there, it said type to only to slide to type while holding the sprint and input to dive like that and stuff. So but in this game it's so much better. But Modern Warfare 3 I had to get used to this, but I did got that set up on Modern Warfare 3. I think I do. But anyway, try it out, you guys, how you guys want to feel. Like you guys want to try to set up off. Always had these 2 on. Oh well, I don't know what this is. I think this is for the parachute, but I don't play Warzone. This is only for Warzone. Like I know some people had this stuff on free for all, free or fall. Yeah, I'm right. Off or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, had us on advanced moving. To myself, everything just cool. But this right here, I just have this on single tap to run. I've seen people complain about people using double tap. Don't use double tap or something like that, or single tap sprint or something like that. But choose how you guys feel. But single tap to run is so much better. I mean, it is. But choose how you guys feel, man. Like people are always gonna complain about somebody not using double tap like that. If you use double tap, it's cool for you. It's cool. I mean, it's you, bro. Just, you know. But anyway, single tap run is good for me. But got the plug-in underwater free, and then this right here. So yeah, try it out if you guys want to. If you want to, you know what I'm saying. Today. But anyway, this is for the van set, for the vehicle fit. I'm gonna say this. I mean, but I don't ain't no vehicles in the game like this. So yeah, and probably in Warzone. Anyway, combat ain't outside behavior. Have it on hold. Don't have it on toggle like this. So y'all see. I keep this how it is. Keep that how it is. I like finishing move only. I don't really care about body shield. Armor plates. If you guys play zombies in Warzone, always have apply all. Always. If you have applied one, you're gonna see the difference. Always have on this. Always. I keep this like this. The whole, oh yeah, had this on like the same thing, like ain't outside speed. Don't have it on this. It's gonna be like this. So let you guys know it. Now when it comes down to 3-round burp guns, use this right here, press, or you can use hold. But some guns you can't use hold, like the Combat 92, whatever like that. So this is really good. Or you could use the XM4, same thing. But try how you guys feel when you try out them 3-round burp guns like that. But try to press. Combat Advance. Now Combat Advance, only thing I have changed, everything else is cool, but this right here, the reload behavior, type to reload. I know some people play Warzone have just like this on the last one, but to myself, I like this. It's so much better. I remember when I was playing Modern Warfare 2018, I used to have my stuff on this one, but yeah, it was kind of getting annoying though. But at the same time, it's good. And it's kind of crazy how Modern Warfare 2019 did not have FOV. That's crazy though. You had to have FOV when you played on PC. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And they didn't really care about that back then. Yeah, it sucks. But overlay advanced settings right here, I don't really touch this, so everything just how it is. Now I'm gonna go back over like this. And then my graphics. Now graphics, I have 120 hertz refresh rare. This is actually a good to use. To myself, I have an MSI monitor, and then I use the Elgato I use called the HD60X. This Elgato is so good. When you guys see the gameplays, how clean it is. If you guys saw one of my videos, I was using this Elgato. I still got my old Elgato, the HD60X plus one. And that Elgato was good, but the only thing kind of says I could not run that on my laptop. It was kind of messing up like that and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, with that, we got the brightness on my brightness. It's not 50, it was 44. Call of Duty be changing my settings, man. Oh my god, it's so annoying. But I don't really touch this too, so I'll keep that like that. Now the quality, I had this off. Always had it off. Got it like motion blur, annoying. On 100, and then this right here, I just keep like this, and I'll show you guys right here. So yeah, view. This is new. I don't really touch this. This is for my FOV 120, 80th FOV effect. Don't have it on independent. Choose how you guys feel. Weapon FOV, Y, third person. You know, if you guys play zombies like that, vehicles. This is only for like Warzone. First person camera moving 50%, third person same thing 50%, third person ADS keep like that. Flashbang, I like the black flash because I feel like I'm Batman or something like that. If you guys play Batman, Arkham Knight, all this like that, you should know, man. You should know. But I've been there in the field, guys. I like the white flash. If you guys play the OG Call of Duty games, the so on to up to more other Call of Duty, new Call of Duty, you should know, man. But white flash is good. But if you guys been there in the field in the war, you should know. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the audio. Now, audio, this is my mastering gain volume right here. You have this on 0 all the way up to 0 right here. So these are actually good, very, very good. This right here, this is new. You gotta pay for this, so I'm gonna touch this. Audio mix, headphone, bass boost. I know some people play on trail mix, but choose how you guys feel. To myself, I like this, but I might go back to trail mix. I don't know, but who knows? I think people say trail mix is actually good, but I gotta see. I remember I used it in Black Ops Cold War. I don't really touch this. I don't touch this. I've seen people turn this off, but I don't know. This really good setup. You guys know you got these little settings right here and stuff like that. And so right here, I'm not gonna move down because it's gonna make the little noise, like the little beeping noise like this. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, always had this on. Had this on, so you know when somebody throwing a grenade and you be like, your teammate say grenade like that. No. Hit marker preset classic, or have it on default. How you guys feel? But classic is the best one. Voice chat, I ain't gotta show you guys that because I ain't got no settings for that. So yeah. Now, when it comes down to controller, I use controller, or you can use Ultimate if you guys want to use controller and mouse keyboard. To my side, use controller. I don't use mouse keyboard on my console like that, you know. But I play games on my screen like that, so yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is on. This is like the kill count. I already care how I die. I know how I die. On, I turn these off because people think I play on PC. I don't play PC, guys. Always had this on too, so you'll know when you lagging. It's like they got packet bursts like that and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I had this off. This is only like default, but I have this on campaign. This is like the keep like this. So yeah, 0 default. This is like the size for the text, so you see on the corner right there. Color capitalization. To myself, I have my stuff like this, guys. So yeah, I know you guys gonna ask me how to do that. You gotta change one of these colors like that. They would stay custom, so that you guys know that. So, and then this is funny for squads. I don't play with nobody. I play solo by myself. Field 2, both 100. So let you guys know that. Now, gameplay HUD. Now, this is the settings right here you guys need to try out if you want to or don't. But to myself, I have my stuff close. I have a MSI monitor. It's 165. Yes, monitor right here. This monitor is straight up incredible. But I probably gonna take a picture of it, show you guys on screen. But you'll see the monitor I'm talking about like that. But if you got this monitor, let me know in the comment below. This monitor is insane. Like, you could change the graphics on there like that. But the graphics I'm looking at right now is so good. The same thing match with my laptop like that. I can say that. Multiplayer HUD. This is why I have my stuff right here. Mission interface like this, so good. Minimap, always have it on square, on, off. Minimap, if you guys know Call of Duty be changing people's settings, so I had to change this. Every time I hop on Call of Duty, I gotta change this back to minimap. I have my stuff on minimap. You could have it on horizontal if you want to on top of your screen. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to turn this on, but like when I take a thumbnail, like a picture of the weapon like that, when I go to like a private match, like the whole core and stuff, like take a picture of it, I forgot to turn it on. But minimap is the best one I like using. I keep that like this. This is game chat text. I don't care about that, so I don't care about people talking stuff like that. The player name, full name. So this is like how it is. This is something new. I think it changed this. I had this off, but I had this on. But I think this like kind of like you get like 30%, like I guess kill fee or something like that, and it just pop up or something like that. Yeah, just kind of weird. I don't know for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, crosshold. Now people was asking me on one of my comments on my video was saying how you get your stuff like this. So I got my stuff like this, guys. And I think it was my YouTube short videos. I think it was. But this is my settings I use right here. I got this on largest, on 100, and then you can choose how to color, how you guys feel. My stuff is red because that's my favorite color is. And I had these on, and this is everything that's like that. But there you guys go, man. This is my settings for Black Ops 6 multiplayer. If you guys really enjoyed this video, man, smash that like button and subscribe. Really help support the video as well. But if you don't, it's cool. A thumb down would be cool. But it's with this video. But I'm gonna go to the fire rate and shoot some targets, show you guys how I play, man. So you guys see how I move and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I shoot and stuff like that. So yeah. As I'll be just aiming like this, and but yeah, if you guys know hybrid, just like duff it out like this, and then you just move over like this, and then the most thing is you could just move back like this, but you have to hold down the L3 button to run to, and then press the L3 button to actually do that, to duff it out when you guys using hybrid. But it's actually a good setting. But thank you for the support. Love you guys, man. Try out the settings. Let me know you got pop off in the game. Drop a like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you for the support. Love you guys. See you guys next time.